Welcome to the Destiny tutorial. Today you will learn how to perform a power search using the online Destiny catalog. Now we will log on to the Southern Middle School webpage, which can be found at abss.k12.nc.us/SAM. In the Student tab, we will select Media Center. From there, we're going to click on the blue link and now select the catalog feature from the top. Now we've correctly accessed the Destiny catalog, and what we're going to do is we're going to perform a power search using the Boolean strategy. Boolean strategy allows you to search using keywords such as and, or, and not. So today, let's say that we were going to prepare for a unit on marine life and we wanted to look for items related to that topic. So we're going to use our power search and our Boolean strategy to help us find some search results. So let's start with sea creatures. So we're going to do a search for sea creatures and see what results turn up. So listed here on the screen, I have 13 different results that have all come up relating to sea creatures. But I'd like to refine that search. I would also like to add in another descriptor. Let's add in the word deep. And so now we want to see what the search results are for deep sea creatures. See if we can refine it. Absolutely. We now have two results, monsters of the deep and dark day in the deep. So those two results popped up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try an additional library search. We'll try something a little different. Yesterday I had a student who asked me if we could look up all the books in the library related to military vehicles. And so we decided we'd give that a shot. And we decided we'd give that a shot. And he was very specific. He said he wanted to make sure that we looked up everything related to military vehicles, but not planes. So here, instead of having the button placed under and, we're going to move it to not, because we want to return results for military vehicles, but not, planes. So we'll correct that there. And now we can see that we have 5 results listed here. Well, he really wanted to be able to take advantage of all of these listings, and so I told him that we should create a resource list. And over here on the right hand side, you can see that I have my personal list selected. If I were to add this page right now, it would take all 5 of those results and put them in my personal list. But what I'd like to do is, for this particular instance, I'd like to come over here to the left hand side and click on the resource list tab. And I'm going to add a new list. And so by adding a new list, I'm going to make another one titled military. And I'm going to make this list public locally so that students can see it. And I'm going to title this part down here military vehicles. I'm going to save this list. And now I have 2 different lists created. I have one for military vehicles and one that's a personal list. And now I'm going to go back to my library search and we'll try that search one more time. So we'll have military vehicles, and we have to remember that we don't want any results with planes, so we're going to select not. We'll perform the search one more time. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add the entire page of books to our resource list. We could do them individually if we'd like. If we didn't like all of the results that were here, we could add them one at a time, or we can simply add the entire page. Okay, now we can see over here for the selected list, I could toggle back and forth between my personal list or the military list. I want to double check to make sure that they are there. So I'm simply going to click on resource list and I want to view my military resource list. And as you can see, I have all 5 results listed there. So I hope you've enjoyed learning how to create and search using the Power Search feature in Destiny. So what we'd like for you to do is to practice this on your own and be ready to share out with Sarah and I a little bit later.